I want to tell you something very simple, very powerful. You don't get paid for time, you get paid for value. Time is the same for everyone. 24 hours. For me, for you, for the rich, the poor, the happy, the tired, the young, the old. The clock doesn't care who you are, but the world does care about what you do with those hours. When I was young, people said, Cristiano works too much. They were right. But hard work alone is not enough. I trained for hours, yes, but what changed my life was how I trained, how I improved, how I pushed myself to become better every single day. Because income, success, respect, it all follows improvement. Not improvement in luck, not improvement in excuses, improvement in you. There was a time when I trained, played, scored goals, and still people doubted me. Same effort, same routine, same hunger, but the reward didn't change immediately. And that's when I learned something that changed everything. To earn more, you must become more. It's not the passing of time that brings results. It's the seeds you plant in that time. Some people plant nothing and complain. Some plant a little and get a little. But a few, a very few, study, sacrifice, water their talent, and stay disciplined. Their field overflows. Life doesn't respond to effort alone. It responds to effort plus growth. So don't wish it was easier. I never wished for easy. I wished to be better. Don't wish for fewer problems. Wish for stronger skills. Stop looking for handouts. Start building value. Football taught me this very early. Talent is not enough. Desire is not enough. The market, football, business, life rewards value. Some people say, Cristiano, it's not fair. But nature is not emotional. You don't score goals because you want to. You score goals because you trained when nobody was watching. The fruit comes to those who become fruitful. So ask yourself, how can I bring more value today? How can I make my contribution stronger, sharper, undeniable? I played with players who had more talent than me, but talent without discipline disappears. I played with players who trained less and hoped more. Hope never won a Ballon d'Or. Value does. You don't get paid for the hour. You get paid for what you bring to the hour. When you become more, you earn more. When you increase your value, rewards chase you. Don't wait for the world to change. Change yourself, because when you change, everything changes for you. The marketplace doesn't respond to need, it responds to value. I remember times when I wanted more recognition, more respect, but wanting didn't matter. Football didn't care what I needed, it cared what I delivered. The pitch is honest, the market is honest. It doesn't pay for wishes, it pays for solutions. If wanting was enough, everyone would be successful. But wanting is not a strategy, development is. You want a better position? Become better. You want stronger relationships? Become stronger inside. You want more success? Develop skills that cannot be ignored. Value first, reward second. Two players can train at the same club, same field, same hours. One becomes average, one becomes unforgettable. The difference is value. I learned this: if you want more, you must become more. The market doesn't listen to excuses, it always listens to value. And value starts inside. Before people see your growth outside, something must change inside. Your mindset, your habits, your standards. Long before trophies, my mentality had to grow. Long before records, my discipline had to grow. The world doesn't pay for potential, it pays for performance. And performance starts with preparation when nobody is watching. Success is not chased. Success is attracted by the person you become. Work on yourself harder than you work on your job, your craft, your body, your mind, your character. Attitude matters. A bad attitude can destroy great skill. A strong attitude can multiply average skill. Your philosophy matters. How you think when you lose, how you react when people doubt you. And skills are the currency. Not many skills, mastered skills. You don't need to be great at everything. You must be extraordinary at something. Everything starts inside. If you want more opportunity, become more valuable. If you want more income, develop more skill. If you want better relationships, build better character. The inside shift always comes before the outside reward. The most valuable project you will ever work on is yourself. Skills multiply value. One skill opens a door. Multiple skills make you impossible to replace. When I added discipline, leadership, communication, my value multiplied. Discipline is everything. Talent without discipline is nothing. Discipline is doing what must be done even when you don't feel like it. Add one skill, then another. Each one adds another zero to your value. Skills are learnable. The only limit is your hunger. Ask yourself, what skill can multiply my value next? The world doesn't reward effort. It rewards contribution. People don't pay for problems. They pay for solutions. The bigger the problems you solve, the greater your rewards. When you help others win, you win. When you add value, value comes back. Excellence matters. Average effort never earns exceptional reward. Talent opens the door. Excellence keeps it open. What you do when nobody is watching decides what happens when everyone is watching. Excellence is attention to detail. One more repetition, one more sprint, one more review. Character matters. Skill gets you noticed. Character keeps you trusted. People watch how you act under pressure. They watch if you keep your word. Integrity builds empires. Trust opens doors money cannot. The market is fair, not sentimental. It pays for results. Hard work is the soil. Skill is the seed. Value is the fruit. Invest in yourself. Books, mentors, reflection. Growth compounds faster than money. The more you grow, the more life responds. Live as an asset. Don't chase success. Become someone success is drawn to. When you raise your value, everything around you rises. Consistency builds legends, not bursts, not luck. Ask yourself every day, am I adding value? Am I raising standards? When you live as an asset, success stops running away. It starts running toward you. Become valuable. Become disciplined. Become relentless, and life will respond, always.